Moving on, the House of Representatives Committee on Industry is insisting on Standards Organization of Nigeria's joint participation in cargo examination at the ports. The lawmaker stated the position during an oversight function of the Standards Organization of Nigeria facilities in Lagos, noting that it is the standards agency that is empowered with the capacity to test and ascertain the quality of goods at the entry point. They warned that the continued absence of standards agency at the nation's port will lead to unchecked influx of substandard products into the country.
The main reason for them to be set up in the first place is to just determine which products are safe for the usage of the Nigerian people, which products are good enough for consumption, and which products meet certain standards. There is fake everywhere, and we are addressing those issues, and we are dealing with. We have a investigational unit which is always on the lookout for fake certificates, and the people who are guilty of those fake certificates are always prosecuted. So there is fake certificates out there in the country, but we are working on it, and internally we just created a more secure certificate which looks more like money now, because if you lift it up in the air, you will see a lot of security features in the certificate. And that will not make it impossible to be faked, but at least to make it harder to be faked.
The Nigerian Ports Authority, in collaboration with the Lagos State Government and relevant security agencies, have commenced the full-scale cleanup operations at the seaports in Lagos. The exercise, tagged 360-degree cargo clearance, is expected to cover all entry approaches to the seaports. Ifunanya Eze reports.
It is a cleanup exercise that aims to bring visibility, easier and safer access to the seaports in Lagos. Top management officials of the Nigerian Ports Authority are on ground to ensure that directives are complied with. The popular Liverpool underbridge market is not spared. The operation will ensure the clearance of shanties, kiosks, abandoned vehicles, machineries and containers that are obstructing the free flow of traffic, as well as those constituting environmental nuisance and serving as hideouts for criminal elements.
The security into the port is being threatened because of the mass movement of people. You know, most of them do not have any business in the port. So they come to hang around, and so many activities are taking place. We'll be receiving a lot of security reports around the port area. So it's a threat to the port. So Lagos State has really cooperated with Nigerian ports to clear the area.
You see that some of them have converted this place to container stack. They bring out container from the port. They strip it here. That is illegal stripping. Instead of taking them to the owners, they will strip the container here, remove the cars. And in the process of doing that, they cause congestion to other people that will move out of the port. So it has been a very serious headache to the management, and that is why the management had to set up a task force.
The Ports Authority says it will sustain ongoing efforts to drive a competitive port system and also to restore port traders' confidence and ease of doing business in the nation's ports.
Port traders are expected to come back, advise them to come back. The TINCAN, because TINCAN ports have got that freedom of movement of trucks and vehicles now. They should not be afraid of it any longer. Now we have free movement of trucks and vehicles within the ports, so their business will run better even than other ports.
The Ports Authority says it is determined to free up roads linking the TINCAN Island Complex, Lagos Port Complex, Kirikiri Lighter Terminals 1 and 2, and the Port Corridor crisscrossing TINCAN through to Mile 2. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.